What if I told you that there are three things that are always true in every circumstance, and that when you fully understand them, enlightenment is only a matter of time? What can I find in my direct experience that is always true?
When the Buddha sat down to analyze this, eventually he found what he called
The three marks of existence. It doesn't matter if it's a mental phenomenon, if it's a physical phenomenon, if it's very, very small, subatomic, or very, very large, like a galaxy. These things are always true. And he called them anicca, dukkha, and anatta. The first one, anicca, means impermanence. Every phenomenon arises and passes away. This sentence will begin and it will end. This video will begin and it will end. This day will begin and it will end. No matter what you look at, it will begin and it will end. Everything arises and passes away. No exceptions. The second thing that he noticed is that all phenomena, if we cling to them, are not satisfying. No matter what we do, we can never find anything in the world that if we grab and hold on to it, that it will satisfy us. Even the most pleasant experiences eventually become unpleasant if you keep doing them. If you keep eating ice cream, eventually it's not going to feel good anymore. If you hold on to anything long enough, eventually it becomes unpleasant. And the third mark is anatta, or not self. Since everything is impermanent, there is no permanent thread that runs through everything that can be called itself. There's no self at the center of any phenomenon, including this body and this mind. And to go further, any phenomenon that we observe is not our self either. The body we can observe changing, the mind we can observe changing, our emotions we can observe changing, our thoughts we can observe changing, our volitions we can observe changing, everything we can observe changing. And if we can see it changing, then it's not us. At first glance, these things might not seem that profound, but when you think about it, they change everything. Because ironically, what our minds do is we try to make things permanent, we try to make them perfect, and we make everything personal. And that's not really gonna work if everything is impermanent, imperfect, and impersonal, huh? So to counteract this tendency, the Buddha created a practice called vipassana. And in this practice, what you do is you look at all of the phenomena from every sense, whether it's seeing, hearing, touching, smelling, tasting, or even thoughts, and you notice that they're all impermanent. You notice that none of them will satisfy you, and you notice that none of them are self. And eventually, if you do this for long enough, the mind will notice that nothing whatsoever can be clung to, and it lets go of seeking, and it turns towards freedom, and that is nirvana. I'm John, and this is Big Dharma.